everybody. So I have taken a good look at the drawing, but I do spot some things that we can fix. I will not change the subject, however, upon that. But yeah, I seen that I made some tiny little mistakes here and there. I think once we add in the shading or the coloring, at least, then things will look way better. And fix the background as well. It will actually turn a lot better than it looks now before. Um, on other notes, I actually had my dinner, which was actually pretty good. And yeah, so we're back. So let's get started on this, shall we? So one of the main issues I have with this is that the background is a little bit too dark for my tasting. I really don't like it. So we're gonna fix that first, because I have a strong feeling if we just add in a little bit more of a refreshing background, that would actually fix a lot of issues that we have. So if we add in the different color right here, if we would be able to add this color to it, I think that already fixes a lot of things. So we can still go for green, which is the thing that I want to go for with the thing anyway. So go for green on the sides, and then yellow, and then green, and then yellow in the middle. This already gives a lot more leeway towards it, and then once we add in the what is it called? If we then add in let's see. I believe if we add in this kind of thing, yeah, this would actually work. So we can add this in right here, like that, and this right here. Or do we need to add in a blend version? Because this is what I want. This is what I was aiming for. Like, what kind of colors do I want to get for this? So let's see. I could technically go for a little bit of a brownish, a little bit of a grayish approach. Maybe that's no. Yeah, that would also work. Green, but we already have green, so this way then. Or can we use blue in any certain way? That's the main idea, like what am I gonna be aiming for? Because that's actually quite a very important part of this drawing. So blue or green? What if we're going for a little bit more darker blue? Or darker blue, yeah. And that actually also will solve things. Alright. Now, let's first focus on the main problem at hand, which is the part right here in the middle. So we're going to be putting it into a very accurate way of doing it. First things first, focus on fixing the plants, then focus on getting the shading on the plants done, and then after that we can do whatever we want with it. So right now we have this. Let me see where it is. This, no. This. Alright, so we need to first get this up and running properly. So we're gonna grab around 6, I believe. Yes, make sure that the full screen. And we're gonna be erasing the bits that are necessary here. I'm gonna double check. We're gonna put a layer down there. We're gonna drop a shadow down there as well. And then we're gonna give it distance 2, I believe, as well. Yeah, distance 2 is a good idea. Now we actually have a shading on it. Nice. So now we actually need to remove a lot of stuff from it. So let me first see where I need to be. Hold up. Alright, that's one thing down. It has no longer any shading left. Nope, it does not. And we're going to be doing this systematically until we figure out where everything is on the problem scaling. And after that, we are going to be adding a lot more stuff to it. So don't worry about it. It is just merely a progress of, you know, figuring out things here and there. It's like when you're a cook and it's the first time you try to cook something, and then you realize like, ah, yes, this doesn't taste well. I had it with rhubarb. Worst decision ever. But wait, never cook rhubarb. It will ruin your dinner. It is not good. It's very good for salads. It's not good for cooking. Absolutely not. All right. Now we have that. We have this. We have this now fully done. Alright, so why is this then now? Why is there blood then? Alright, good. Now we need to get ourselves the old-fashioned things of these things done. So we're gonna add here, we're gonna add a very sneaky shadow. I believe this shadow is not supposed to be on the, no, it's only supposed to be on the ciphers, right? Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Hold up. Double check, yes, alright. Layer, duplication shadow, there you go. We're gonna add in distance 2, and then we're gonna add in size 4. I believe it's 4, right? Yeah, it's 4. Cool. So now we actually have that. Now we actually need to also do that on the other one. That is supposed to be this one, right? Yeah. So we're gonna do that one as well. So add in a shading, a shadow, add in the shadow for distance 2 with pixelation 4, and boom, you have yourself text that actually pops out. Yeah, I'm correct, right? Yeah, it does pop out now. Good. Now we're gonna be adding in the coloration. All right. Luckily for me, I know what I do, so I'm gonna pick up this one right here. Yeah. I'm gonna just take my goddamn time on these things. Because they are quite evil when it comes to these things. Then afterwards, we're gonna be then we're gonna be getting this all up and running properly. So we're gonna be nicely looking, making this nice looking, and make it look like bamboo, because that's the whole point. We're gonna make this like a bamboo poster or whatever. That's the idea, and that's what I'm gonna be aiming for. So yeah. Fun fact about garlic, it keeps away the critters. Because critters don't like garlic. The smell alone actually fends them off. It's like, yes, I do not like to have smelly food that smells like it can poison me. So technically, actually, every single mice that doesn't like garlic is actually a vampire. Who would have thought? Not me, but hey, you know, it's something. All right, we have that one. Now we need to get this one up and running. So grab yourself a nice little new layer and start coloring it. First things first, saving, just in case, making sure that it works, is a very smart idea. And then we can start with the coloring. So after this, we will get the bamboo a little bit better drawn in, and then color that as well. So the whole point of this is actually that the whole point of this coloring, the whole point of these colored slabs is that they tell you something, like, you know, the list, tell you a little story about it, and that's the whole point of these things anyway. And that's what I like about them. They're very peaceful, very easy to understand, straight to the point. No need to be worried about anything. All right. And after this, we need to also add some more stuff to it. All right, good. Now we're gonna add in the numbers. Let's see. Gonna go for 3.7 because, well, you know. It's very understandable on these things. All right. All right, and then we're gonna go to the next bit, which is a 9, which is nice. Then number 10, number 11, and number 12. Now let's see if I can add any lighting to it. Probably I can, but I don't know how that works. All right. So once we add in the numbers and we add in the better looking bamboo, we can then focus ourselves on the, well, you know, the background for the veggies, for the whole garlic. And then after that, we can then actually add in a character if we want to. And that is the main point. We are actually improving upon that kind of feeling towards it. Alright, now let's see what I'm gonna be aiming for. What I'm gonna be aiming for is... Oh. Let me see. And here still something, yes. Alright, so if I now add another shading towards this, if I add another layer to it and I add drop shadow, how does that react towards everything? And that looks silly. So let's not do that. If I don't add a shadow to it, how does this look? Pretty good. Pretty nice. Alright, so we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We have them all there. We have that all there. Is it better than for me to just, you know, make it into a dark color? Is that worth it? Well, it should be, right? If I just add in the color. No. I want it actually to be highlighted. Yes. All right, we got that now on our way, and now we need to get this so-called what is it called? The bamboo effect. The bamboo effect. Where is this bamboo effect? There it is. Absolutely terribly drawing. Gotta be more precise with those things. So let's do that. That's one. That's two. All right. Now we actually have that. Uh, better. Better. Sweet. Now we need to add in the right. That looks already much better, right? If I compare that to this one. Yes, it does. All right, good. 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 Maybe not the smartest move to do that. That's more yep. All right. One. All right. All right. And then this one. That should work then, right? Yeah. Sweet. And then, yes. All right, turn around, get this back up and running, and continue. Where I left off. All right, and then we're gonna be turning around again, halfway, and do it again. All right. All right, that is much better. Now, we need to get that color up and running. So we're gonna put this into a layer group so that we can get the coloration up and running now. And then that way we can actually implement the shading afterwards. All right, bamboo. Bamboo, bamboo, bamboo. How do I make bamboo? Probably with green, right? Yeah. Green with very bright yellow. But first, coloring it all up so I can see where my grasps are. And I have already an idea what I want to make with it. It needs to be charming and very fun with it as well. But it needs to be different color than that though. How do I implement that? That's always a question. But it's not a question for now, it's a question for later on once I have my everything called up so that I can then press the alpha button to get it all done. Yeah. Alright. Now I start where I want to be. Sweet. Alrighty then. Where are we leaving this be? This leaving be is gonna be around that way, right? Yeah. Alright. Then we're gonna go over here and do it again. Alright, and then we're gonna go over here. Nice. And then over here. Alright. There we go. And now we are gonna go for a lighter approach, I believe, like this, right? Alright, and then one more. Sweet. Now we actually have that. We now need to actually get the bamboo effect. So that is dark yellow, I believe. New color after that? Ugh. I believe this is better than probably. Yeah. Just redo it again, but this time with the dark, with the pink, with the color. All right. All right. Now we're just gonna add in the darker color here. All right. Now go down. Eventually, we're gonna get this feeling towards it anyway. It just takes some time to get it all queued up. Luckily, we still have 2 days. Luckily, we have actually 1 day more for this. And after that, we can actually work on the other one. If I'm correct, right? Right. Let me double check here, just in case I don't screw myself over here. Drawfest4, the feedback day is at Sunday, Friday, Sunday. That doesn't make any sense. That one doesn't make any sense. That feedback day doesn't make any sense. That one also doesn't make any sense. So, this one is Friday at 8 o'clock. EDG. Alright, so let's put PM in there. 9 PM. EDS. You said EDS, right? EDS, not with a T. Or EDS to Amsterdam time, because I'm totally not. So let's see. If it is 20, it's 2 at night at. So Friday it is gonna be. It's gonna be Friday. So Friday it's gonna be set. It's gonna be Saturday that we have time for this one. All right. So yes, I have two. I have 2 days I can work on this, if I really am feeling like it. But since we're still on a roll, I would not do that. I will just continue doing it. I was doing in the first place, making it look pretty. Because this one actually requires more of a feeling towards it than anything else, honestly. So it's not gonna be that detrimental. Of course, you know it's not the best one I ever came across. I know that there are some issues here that I cannot fix because of how the how I did actually the wording here, but you know, for what it is, it's actually quite pretty. Let's see. All right. Now we need to actually get the midsection done. So now we actually have this done. We now need to add a decent looking color towards this. So probably something like very ugly brown. So we have this. Yes. How do I make this look a little bit more arcade-ish? That's the question. Yeah, let's do this. That's actually quite a smart move. Just make it all about bubbles. Come on. Give me those things. Alright, now we actually have something decent here. Nice. Where's them better to go? Is it better to go this way? Or is it better to go? Yes, it is better to go that one. Alright. We're gonna make it great looking. Oh my god. Why? Every single time I do this. Every single time I just, do like, oh, I will just, turn around and instantly touch the slap body. Don't want it to happen. Alright. So how much are we left on these bills? Let's see. Alright, then we're gonna be turning around again. Alright, we have now this. That is actually quite cool. Okay, that's actually quite cool. That's a very nice background to go for. Um, That's a very cool background. I like it. Actually marks everything correctly then. There are missing points here, like right here, for instance, but I'll get those things up and running. Right here, there. Please don't crash. Don't you dare. I need to double save this one. Yeah. Save first time and then save it a second time. Nasty bastard that it is. Oh. Alright. There we go. Alright. I believe now I have everything done, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, good. I have now achieved the bubbles that are necessary for in this place. We can now see whatever we need to be. We can see now the net letters near it. So we can see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can see both texts upon it. Now the only thing we need is something, I don't know, something spectacle, like an emblem or a character in the top right, in the bottom right corner. There you go. Cheering up to counting. Counting is fun, you know. Count them all up or something like that. Saying something like that would be actually quite good, but I don't think I have enough of the space for it. But all right, let's see. So we need something adorable here. That is gonna be on top of, yeah, that's gonna be on top of, it's gonna be on top of that. So this I can remove, right? Yeah, I can remove that. No longer needed that. Alright, let's get that up and running then. Why is that then still there? Ah, that needs to be removed. Got it. So now we need actually something funny, something nice looking to look at. We could get a circle like that. A perfect circle would be actually quite nice, right? If we have like a perfect circle, not that big, of course. 3.6 would be fine, I believe. Something like this, and then we need to actually have an inner circle, if I'm correct. Ugh, my hands are feeling tired. That's a bad sign. Well, that means I have to quit for today, I think, so that I can do it tomorrow and then fix it up tomorrow and then finish it. Well, finishing would be a very easy way to do it because I only need to do some stuff here. One of the stuff is actually just, moving this circle up to max. Then also group it, then, get a second circle, so I need to actually have a copy of this. So copy the layer, paste the layer again. This time the circle is going to be smaller. Perfect. So that's the circles, and then, the only thing I need to do is here make it cheerful. So I'm gonna go for, I believe, what's a good color for this? Yeah, let's go for this one. Alright, so if I have this, and then add in layer style drop shadow, that would also work quite properly. Then add it into 2 with 4. I believe that would be fixable then, right? Yeah. So now we have this. And now, what you're gonna do here is actually add this into. Oh. Now we have this group. We can actually make it larger if we want to, like so. Something like this would not be bad. And then just make a false coin out of it. Like, tick. Or, put tiny little coins on the tab on the slab. Make like, put the right points to the right desk. So I could make like tiny little coins. I need 12 of them, right? Yeah, I do. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Alright. Well, time to get that. Time to get that. It doesn't work if I have gold. I need these. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you put the numbers in there. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So then this one can go away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can technically, place those little dices to that's what I'm gonna be trying to aim for, like, put those little numbers there so you can place them near it. So you can do like tick, 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 tick. So like, yes, 12 is gonna be 12, so that's a connection. You can place it there, or you can place it like that, face down, whatever. So that's what I'm gonna be aiming for. That's gonna be tomorrow fully finished. So I have like a little doodada that you can play around with. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed for today, and thanks all for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and